she is, my dears. Just too cute. Oh my goodness. Ah. Just putting a few last little bits of thingies on here. And I'm going to call her done. I'm going to leave it alone because it looks good. I have this urge to like get out some stencils and muck it up, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Leave it alone. So I used, this is an 8x10 MDF board, but all of the scrap, these are just seriously scraps. So these are a lot of the vintage wallpapers that are in one of the collage packs that's titled Vintage Wallpapers. This is a jelly print sheet, more vintage wallpaper. These are like sheets from Stampington's magazines that come, you know, those are some of those. I'm trying to use my scraps, which I am going to start a new video series called Crash the Stash. Is that cheesy? You can tell me it's cheesy, but that's what I came up with. Crash the Stash. Because I have bins full of paper, of stuff, and I need to get rid of it, or I need to use it. And getting rid of it is really, really hard because when you have a love affair for papers. So I am determined to use it. So I'm going to be doing a quick, fun, no rhyme or reason. I'm going to get a new journal and just do it in my journal and post it, you know, once a week or once every other week. I got to find the rhythm of it. So I'll be doing Crash the Stash, and the only rule for this is that I can only use old stuff, not new stuff. I can't print new stuff. I can't use any new. I have to use all of the stuff that's in all of my buckets that I'm hoarding so that I can get rid of it. I'm going to bring out some stamps like I did today and just kind of use some of the old stuff. This piece is a perfect example. I was experimenting with heavy body paints and some texture stuff, and I wish you could see the texture of this, but this was in my stash and I thought, ooh yeah, that would be cool. And I cut out the red flowers. They just, I don't know, it didn't feel right, so I took them out and I just used the gold ones, and that was a good decision because I like the way it worked. And then I had like little bits and pieces of stuff and just really honestly scraps of things. This is the kind of stuff I have bins full of that are just, I can't throw them away. I have a problem. I have a problem. Okay, so this says your work, your words, your service make a difference. They make a difference. And I had something totally different in mind. This is, you know, kind of my story. And I was just today, I was taking orders to the mailbox. And I mean, my week is insane. And I've got 2 shows on the weekend, a holiday party for my husband. I mean, it's just everything. Yeah, I just all at once. And you know how, that's kind of how it is at the holidays, right? So I'm like laser focused. I've got no time to do anything except the work that I need to get done. So I'm running errands, trying to get all of my lists done, checking the list off, which I love to do. And I'm at the post office delivering orders. By the way, orders, thank you so much for your response to the Thanksgiving sale. It was awesome. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I had my kids home. It was a full house, and it made my mama heart happy. So I was running errands, delivering orders today, and I'm just I don't see things. People say, hey, I waved at you, and I'm like, I don't see anything in the car. I'm like, I'm rolling a list in my head of things I have to do, or working out a project, or I know it's not good, but that's kind of how I am. So I get out of my car, and I've got my arms full of packages, and there is a older lady, older than me, which is old, an older lady next to me, like the next car over, trying to get her packages out of the car. And she drops one, and she's kind of fumbling around, and my arms are full, and I'm like, I'm having this internal wrestling, like, I don't have time to help. She's, and then, so I put my packages down, because that voice, you're like, come on now, stop it, get over there and help, that voice. So I put my packages down, and I said, here, let me help you. And she looked up at me, and she started to cry. And I'm like, oh, because I'm a crier, and I don't even need a reason to cry, and I'll cry. So I get teary, and I'm like, are you okay? And she said, thank you so much for your help. My son died a couple of days ago. And I was speechless. I mean, I don't know what to do or what to say. And I said, I'm so sorry. And I gave her a hug. A total stranger, gave her a hug. And I said, let me carry your packages. And is there anything that I can do? And she said, you're doing it. Your words and your kindness make the difference. And I helped her carry her packages in, and off she went. She gave me another hug. I didn't get her name. I had nothing. This moment happened like in seconds. And the words, she said, your kindness, your words made all the difference. And I thought, that is our story. That is everybody's story in so many ways. There are so many things that everybody does that we don't realize that make the difference. And so that experience just gave me today's peace. See, I'm crying already. I have an issue with that too, cry. But sometimes you need to hear that your work, that your words, that your service make a difference. And there's so many people, nurses and teachers and our military and all of those people that give every single day, and what a difference it makes. And it's even just the average person that stops to pick up the package that can make a difference in somebody's life. It's happened to me where I've been in a spot where somebody's reached out and given me a hug or a hand or whatever, and it's changed everything. So don't forget, my friends, how important you are, how important your words are, and how your actions every single day make a difference in your children, in your work, in everything, in just your running of errands, or how you treat a server when you're being served dinner, or all of those things. Your work, your words, your service, they make a difference. They really do. Don't forget it. My friends, I hope your Sunday is awesome. I hope you get some rest, and I hope you always, always know that you are loved.